Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's video is going to be continuing my top 10 sitcoms with my number 2 pick, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Now first I want to wish everybody a happy holiday season this year, and I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you got to see all your friends and family and got to eat a lot and sleep a lot and watch a lot of TV, because that's exactly what I did, and it was an awesome weekend. But back to the video is going to be on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Have you seen this show? I mean, this show is amazing. Now, I know technically it's not a sitcom, you know, it doesn't have a story and, you know, characters and stuff like that, but you know what? It has story and characters every show. So it's improv comedy. It's almost like stand-up, but you know, and it's almost like a game show, really. But I doubt I'll ever do a top 10 game shows unless y'all ask for it, which y'all don't ask for much. So I just throw a bunch of stuff like in your face. So sitcoms is getting ready to be up. You know, on Thursday is my number 1. So if you guys have any suggestions on what top 10 you want me to do next, I think I have action left over, science fiction, animated heroes, all kinds of stuff. If you guys look on my channel and look through the list and see something that I don't have that you would like to see, post it on there. Throw me a comment and I'll do a top 10. It's still good. They're all, you know, of course we're all older now, but man, when they were young and in their prime, this show just had me in tears every show. I mean, still to this day, I still find myself busting out laughing out loud. I mean, because it is just pure brilliance, the stuff that can come off the top of your head. And you know, they've had a lot of hosts. You know, Drew Carey is my favorite of the hosts. You know, I didn't like it when he so much got on stage with the actors and, you know, did his own improv, because he's not really good at improv. But when he was behind the desk and interacted with them on stage, I mean, they've been on it since the beginning, you know, and they are mainstays on every episode. You know, it juggles between the other ones. Wayne Brady, you know, has locked in a solid position on the show, and I like him. He's brilliant too. I mean, he's funny, improv, can sing and dance. He's got them all the time. But the other ones are pretty good too, like Jeff Proofs, and there's the one lady, I can't remember her name. She has, you probably guys have already guessed it, and it's coming on Thursday, my number 1 pick for my sitcoms, and it's honestly, it's probably most of your number 1 pick, but that's why it didn't. Whose Line Is It Anyway? If you can get some of the past episodes, you know, try to do that. And oh, some of the skits they do, my favorite is when well, I have a lot of favorites, and I say that a lot, but I have a lot of favorites on this show. But one is they get 2 of the purses, set up a storyline for them, and then they'll just break stuff out of their purses and just use whatever's in their purse as part of the story that they're saying. That is hilarious. I love it when they do that. Now they got the new one where they'll take audience members' phones and they'll do text, and they'll set up a storyline, and then they'll just read the text from the phone that they get from the audience member. And some of the stuff that comes off, it's so funny. I mean, it'll have you in stitches. Favorites. I can't pick between one, because some weeks it's one, some weeks it's the other. But what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to always like my channel. And I'm losing it. I can't even do improv right now. All right, let's try this again. All right, guys. So, what do you think of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Is it on a list of yours? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!